Hi friends, good evening. Today we are going to learn our second lesson, that is on saying please. Friends, before starting, I want to say you that in our day to day life we use some words and that words are very polite, courteous. Such words, can you tell me such words? See here on your screen, words of courtesy, because we know that while living in society we need courtesy, we cooperate each other and we make our life smooth. Friends, see here words of courtesy. First word is given on your screen, thank you. Second, you tell me, we will discuss, and right now you cannot tell me, only I am speaking with you. So, first, you write activities no, on your notebook, that thank you, excuse me, mention not, welcome, please, no, sorry. These are the courteous words we use in our day to day life communication. So, courtesy required in our life. Given below, see here, listed below are a few character traits of people. Some are positive, while others are not. You tick mark those characteristics you want or you like. First one is conniving, insensitive, sleep, humorous, naive, benevolent, aggressive, scheming, wise, egoistic, manipulative, rude, boastful, humble, servile, territorial, patronizing, generous. These are the, we can say, adjectives for persons. No, some person. See here, first one, conniving. That is a person committing crime and support in crime. So that is conniving. Insensitive means not sensitive for issue or others, not taking care. Sly here means a person that is a cunning person. We can say humorous, means very joyful, humorous, and naive means very innocent person. Benevolent means who suppress others, disposed to doing things and uh, provoke other people or impress other people, that is benevolent. Aggressive, the same also meaning scheming, once again making conspiracy. So these characteristics we don't like. Wise, yes, we can say wise, it is a good thing. Egoistic, no, means whoso have ego, pride. So I will or you will also not like this egoistic person. Manipulative, the person who also impress others, influence others and work. Rude, no, these characteristics behave very rudely to others, so we don't like these things. Boastful, a person who only boast, I have this and that, so these characteristics also we don't like. Humble, in our life, humble is this characteristics or the adjective we require, that uh, uh, means a person is a very humble person. So this is a good thing, so we like this. So servile means behaving like slave. Territorial, a persons, restricted persons, actually criminals. Criminals are dangerous to us and they are prohibited to enter in such districts or their some area, so that person known as territorial persons, means that characteristics state also we don't like. Then patronizing means taking care of others, helping, supportive, that we like. Generous means big-hearted person. No, means very means giving everyone whatever that requires, helping others, means generous, means whose mind is very big. So these are the characteristics, friends. So if you like, then you can make tick. Then in our life, etiquette and manners are very important. Etiquette and manners are very important. Why? Because a person having good quality or etiquette etiquette or manners, we respect that person. So here it is very important for a person to live in our society. Now read the following and put them in proper columns. To receive phone calls means here proper column means here columns are given appropriate and inappropriate. So what you have to do? You have to just categorize to receive phone calls while you are in lecture or class, that is not good, so inappropriate. To knock before you are enter your principal's office, yes, obviously, so we have to knock, so it is appropriate, means in appropriate column you have to write. Then third one, thank the person who offers you tea and coffee or something else. Or yes, it is definitely we just say thanks. So appropriate. We can say to be polite and courteous to others. Appropriate. To leave the classroom without the teacher's permission. No, it is not appropriate. So it is a rude behavior. Then to occupy the seats reserved for ladies or physically challenged person. So here, people in the bus. So it is not good to occupy other seat or reservation seat. We cannot see. So that's why it is inappropriate. So friends, you have categorized all these things. Now let's see about author. Here, writer Alfred George Gardiner. Here, born in 1865 up to 1946, was born at Chelmsford in Essex in 1865. He started his library, sorry, he started his literary career as a journalist at the age of 37. He was appointed editor of the Daily News, London, under the pseudonym pen name, that is Alpha of the Plough. He made regular contributions to the Daily News, the Manchester Evening News, etc. His essays are uniformly elegant, graceful, and humorous. Means characteristics of his essays that is given here. Elegant means very classy or highly stylish, and graceful, very cheerful, happy. Humorous means humor is there in his essays. The pillars of society. The pillars of society, pebbles on the shore, many furrows, and leaves in the wind are some of his best knowing writings. His uniqueness lies in his ability to teach the basic truths of life in an easy way, and amusing manner. He raised the question of morality in everyday life. It is about writer. On saying please, he points out the value of good manner in society and emphasizes the importance of courtesy and politeness in daily behavior. He also shows how polite speech and manner sweeten the atmosphere around, and how discourtesy and ill manners spoil or pollute environment. Yes, friends, discourtesy, no, that pollutes our society, our environment. So, friends, see here, one by one line explanation we will do here now. On saying please, no, on saying please means here this is the question of please. Now, one story is given here. Lift man means writer, Gardiner. Now, has depicted two stories. Now, that is of lift man and one conductor. Now, see here, the young lift man in a city office who threw a passenger out of his lift the other morning and was fined for the of offense was undoubtedly in the wrong. What happened? A liftman in city office. Now, he threw a passenger out of lift in a anger. Why this happened? The incident. Obviously, this is a crime. He kicked that person and threw outside the lift. The for this offense, he was undoubtedly in the wrong, and he was punished. It was a question of please. And why the incident that happened here? It is a question of please. So, what is the matter? The complainant entering the lift said, "Stop." The liftman demanded, "Stop, please." What here? A passenger came and he said, "Stop." No. And liftman demanded, "Say stop, please." Means he wanted to say that please should be there. No, only top means in a rude way or in a raised voice. So that top was not enough for that lift man. And this concession being refused, he not only declined to comply, not only declined to comply with the instruction, but hurled the passenger out of the lift. What happened here? He hurled that passenger out of the lift. Means this of course was carrying a comment on manner too far. Means here it is a comment of manner too far. Manners means uh, when a passenger entered in a lift, he should say like that, "Please stop lower." No, this is a good manner. But he never said. And here, if he didn't say, liftman should consider, okay, it's okay. So this is the comment on manner. Discourtesy is not a legal offense and it does not excuse assault and battery. So discourtesy, it is not legal offense. Means any law will not force you. Means there is a no law against discourtesy. If a person behave rudely or in a means bad manners, so we cannot expect sorry, thank you from that such a person or please. So it is not a force by law. Means there is no law no against this or assault or battery means here it is a assault means attack no means attack only by words or using words and battery attack actually see here the meaning an attack which includes not only threats no in assault only threat is there but in battery means a person fights with other no means works with other threats but also the actual use of violence so these are the words no if a burglar now writer says about the incident lipman's incident and he is explaining about something if a burglar breaks into my house and I knock him down, the law will acquit me. What happened? If a burglar entered in my house and I knock him down, law will not do anything. Now acquit me because a burglar is a burglar and his intention was not good means he was breaking the law. So that's why law acquit me. And if I am physically assaulted, it will permit me to retaliate with reasonable violence. Suppose that burglar physically means hurt me at that time. In retaliate means to stop that or to uh, raise your voice or something against that violence. You have to answer with violence. Something that violence law also agree means there is a no punishment for me according to law it does not this because the burglar and my assailant have broken quite definite commands of the law here burglar broke the commands of the law definite it is so that's why and he also knock him down or physically assault or attack or retaliate so both the persons means they broke something law here and but no legal system could attempt to legislate against bad manners but here there is a no legal system, no, that punish bad manners or could sanction the use of violence against something which it does not itself recognize as legally punishable offense. Means here it is not a legal punishable offense, no discourtesy. And our sympathy with Lippmann, we must admit that the law is reasonable and law punish that Lippmann, no, charge that Lippmann. Though we have sympathy towards that Lippmann, no, that passenger should say please or not in a raised voice, he should not say. We must admit that the law is reasonable. Means according to law, that punishment is given to Lippmann, that is right according to law. It would never do if we were at liberty to box people's ears because we did not like their behavior. But it is not the thing if we did not like the behavior or we don't like the behave discourteous people, we cannot box him, that person. Box, to box people's ears means to give slap on people's ears, so this is not permitted. No, if we, that person not saying please or sorry or thank you means this is the matter. Discourteous person, we cannot punish that person. No, means there is a no legislate means no law. Hmm. So next, we did not like that their behavior or the tone of their voices, means the behavior or the tone of their rising tone. We never box with that person. We never slap that person. The scowl on their faces or the means ill feelings on their faces or the what we say that if we don't like in an angry mood, sometimes on our eyebrows or on our forehead we just express the anger like this, and these are the things that wrinkles on anger, that is known as scowl on their faces. We will not do anything. And once again, our fist would never be idle. And our fighting, that is not idle. Fist means to box with people, to fight, to give slap. And the gutters of the city would run with blood all day. Friends, if this is permitted, then the gutters of the city, no, Delhi, that would run with blood all day, because everyone will slap to each other if there is no law, because we know that in our society discourteous persons are there in our society. So next explanation we will see in our next video.